In this video, I'm going to show you how to tile a raster image. Now, I have a video on tiling a SVG file, and basically what this is an SVG file is going to cut larger than the material size that you have, or the larger than what your machine can cut. So let's say I have an image that's 12 by 12, and my Cricut only cuts 11.5. So I have to cut that SVG file and then piece it together. And you can do that with a raster image as well. Most printers are 8.5 by 11. So over here I have got my document set at 8.5 by 11. But I want to print this out at 10 by 9.780. The height isn't what we're worried about here. It is the width, because I can only print 8.5. So I need to cut this image so that I can get, the size that I want it to be. So I think a lady contacted me about this for a sublimation print that she wanted to do. She wanted to print larger than what her printer prints. So anyway, what I'm going to do is select the image that I have, and it's 10 by 9.780. So I'm going to come to my document size, and I'm going to make a custom page. And I'm going to just go ahead and make this 10 by 10 and hit enter and OK. All right, and then I can select my image and come to position and size. Make sure the red marker is up here. And then I'm going to go ahead and click 0 and 0 here. And as you can see, it moves it up into this corner here. Then what I'll do is now I know that I need to cut this this way. So, and I only need to cut it once because, 8.5 is right here. So I only need 2 tiles across, and then I'm going to need 2 tiles across here as well. So what I'll do is just draw a rectangle, and if I'm using a Cricut, I'm going to make this rectangle it needs to be 10 inches. So I'm going to make it 5 inches and uncheck this keep proportions and make it a 5 by 5 inch. Okay, so then what I can do is, first of all, I need to click on this, right click, and copy. Now I'm going to need 4 squares. Okay, so I need 4 pages. I'm going to just right click and paste in place on each of those pages. Paste in place and paste in place. Okay, so it puts all of those on all 4 pages in the exact same spot. All right, then with my rectangle here, I'm going to go ahead and, well, let me do it this way. I'm going to place this at 0, 0 in the upper left-hand corner. Okay, so let's go 0 and 0, enter. So then I need to copy this, and I can paste it or paste in place. But then what I need to do is move this over to this corner, which is going to be 10, and then that puts that in place. And then I'll copy it again. I don't think I need to, but, and then I'm going to paste it in place. But then I'm going to move it down to this bottom corner, okay, which is 0 by 10. So 0 by 10. Okay. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to paste in place. And then I need to move this down here to this corner. So I'm going to make that 10 by 10. Okay. Then what I can do is open my layers panel. It's easier to hold shift and select both to make sure both are selected. And then come to Object, Clip Path, Set Clip Path. And do that for each page. Select both, Object, Clip Path, Set Clip Path, Shift, select both layers, Object, Clip Path, Set Clip Path. And the final one, this here is a ghost shape, so I need to get rid of that. It was right here. If I go back, you can see that it's here. Okay, that comes from being in the rectangle tool and dragging your mouse too fast, and you end up having what we call ghost shape. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this so I don't delete the wrong one, because I then need to delete this one. And then I can turn this one back on. And then I'll select it, select this one, Object, Clip Path, Set Clip Path. So now I have the 4 pieces that I need to make up a 10 by 10 print. Okay. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or you can catch me in the Facebook group. There's a link for that group in the description of the video as well. Thanks for watching.